Yeah, I guess we should probably start this show sometime soon before the few people that are watching are leave.
Want to give up? Yeah.
So, all right. And here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Hit it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, where this week we will be playing Pop Start Pilot again and Lucifer's Kingdom. Both can be played on your local friendly Dandy Color Computer 3, and both can be played by yourself or taking turns with friends. So here we are, already engaged. What? I didn't ask you to work on a CoCo, Mr. Ladd. I said the game will play on a CoCo 3. There's always one. But you know what?
And his name is usually Dave.
Mr. Ladd, put up or shut up. Come in here and show us how it's done. So, back to our panel of his illustrious game players. Up first is the man in the middle, the man, the myth, the legend, the man from Canada, the man who plays all the games. It is Canadian Retro Things, Ken. Hey, Ken, how you doing?
I am doing just peachy keen.
Good. The next we have that man that avoids everything because, hey, he's smarter than the rest of us. But he is doesn't avoid it enough to not be part of the show, which makes him the great guy. So here we have Jim Rye. Hey, Jim Rye, how you doing today?
I'm doing really good. How about you?
Oh, I am just so happy I could beat my head against a brick wall or do a game on challenge.
Yeah, either one.
I don't have any brick walls, so here I am.
I'm all out of bricks.
Yeah, I have concrete walls here. So now, when we go down to the bottom row of our illustrious committee of game players, and we have that man that you always see everywhere, Mr. CoCo Nation himself, Mark B. Greetings, Mark.
Hello. Look what you did.
What did I did?
There's now a fifth person here.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes, and I'm glad you mentioned that because
I hope it's David Ladd.
Yes, Ken, you're right. It is the Mr. Ladd himself, David Ladd, Mr.
Now this party is rocking.
Mr.
Good
Life of the
evening,
Party,
everyone, and how
welcome
are you this evening.
Dave. How are you doing today?
Stuffed up, feel like crap, and I'm ready to go back to sleep. How are you?
Oh, you'll feel right at home here.
Kind of about the same.
Well, it pretty much sounds like you're doing well. So are you going to be playing with us or what?
I don't know. Are you my type?
It's like you better specify in what manner of play.
How much cold medication have you had, David?
Hey, I am so deprived, one of them, that I don't care how, as long as I'm involved.
Oh
You're
my.
And we have a new addition to our panel of players. We have a Coconut Bob. Hey, Bob, how you doing today?
Hey, Bob. You're muted. We can't hear you.
So I see. Is Coconut Bob talking in the stream of consciousness?
Oh, that Bob.
Yes.
I thought it was like Planet Bob or something like that.
No, Coconut Bob. He's a coconut, from what I understand.
It doesn't want to connect.
Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me?
Hey,
Yes, we
Bob.
can.
Hey. Yeah, I'm just here to watch, actually.
Ah, you're one of those type
Oh,
of
he's
people.
one of those kind of people.
For now.
Our
So-
very own CoCo voyeur.
So
I'm sitting here, I'm using a free library Wi-Fi hotspot, so I don't think I could really stream anything of quality.
Well, let's see here. Most of the hotspot places I've been are usually 3 to 4 times the bandwidth of my crappy DSL, so you might be able to.
I don't know. When I test my upload and download speed, it's like, I think 115 down and 2K up.
2K.
It's pretty bad. It's at least it's here at home. I mean, they give out free Wi-Fi hotspots here, so no DSL available in this area.
Well, that's a bummer.
They're installing fiber, but they're taking their time about it.
Sassafras. Syntax error.
Yeah, I've been doing some experiments, as you can see by my screen. I've been working on formatting a extended density disk image.
All we can see
Ooh.
is OBS cam not working.
Oh, yeah.
You mean
Can't
you have to
see
shoot the
anything.
stuff?
Whoa. I thought you had a blue screen of death there for a second.
No. This is OS 9 level 2 with the CC3 disk patch for high density operation.
Oh, great. You've mentioned OS 9. That means Curtis should be here any minute.
He's already in chat.
If you
Oh.
say OS 9 3 times, a Curtis will show up.
OS
there's
9
Curtis.
level 1. OS 9
You could
level
write a blue
2.
screen emulator in OS 9.
OS 9 level 3. Oh yeah.
Yeah, Curtis. Sorry, we had to show we had Dave show up, so that automatically makes it an After Dark episode.
Well, there has to be some episodes where we just go down.
Oh, my bad. You have to say OS 9 30 times. For 3 times, you have to say Nitrous 9 EOU.
Well, then Curtis better get on it with some more level versions.
He's working right now.
Well, that's no excuse.
So does this mean, Curtis? So this means that if you're working right now, you're making big bucks. So you're going to be going to VCF East and CoCo Fest?
And Midwest.
Oh,
A lot
he's
of
actually
culture.
going to attempt to make it to VCF Midwest?
No, CoCo Fest and Boat Fest. When is Boat Fest? June, yeah. Yeah, VCF East is the weekend before CoCo Fest. And fortunately, I will be at both. I am very much looking forward to it.
Are you? Are you really?
Mm-hmm. Whether I'll survive, I don't know. Unfortunately, I cannot control that.
I'm having a problem.
I think I'm flying on Neptune or something. Which planet's blue, is green?
I think it is Neptune. At least I get the composite palette going.
Oh, here, I'll put mine on the wrong palette. There we go. Now I can't see my bullets.
Yeesh.
Nope.
Game over, man. I got a new high
A
score.
lot of that going around.
Okay, that's really hard to see.
Boy, I sure suck at this.
Which one? I suck at both of them.
Me, any game.
Curtis, that would be some idiot named Sloopy. Excuse me, I'm a moron, not an idiot. Thank you very much. Oh, I'm sorry.
What's
Yeah,
the name of this
Surge.
game again? I'm trying to find it.
Which one? Popstar Pilot or Lucifer's Kingdom?
Lucifer's Kingdom. I can't play Popstar right now.
Okay, if you want to play Lucifer's Kingdom, then the disc image is in the pinned in the
Oh, that's right.
Game
I
On
can't
Challenge.
download that. Yeah. I don't have my laptop here. I can't put it on my SD card.
Ah.
I'll play something else. I'm going to try playing anyway. We'll
we
see.
allow you to play anything.
Well, almost anything.
Can you
within
play
Except
reason.
at 2600.
Anything on the CoCo.
All right, I want Leisure Suit Larry.
Don't
Okay.
tell them, but Atari 8-bit computer games have been played on the show.
Don't tell them because we already know, and we know who did it. Who's the Atari guy?
Yeah. At least it was the game of the week. Yeah,
This is true.
there was one day it was like we tried it in a
Multi-platform
different
game.
Yeah, it was available for like all different systems and so I played it on the Atari to see if it was the same as everything else.
Yeah, well, next time we do that, I'm going to play it on the Coleco. So there.
Maybe we should just pick a game that's not available on the Coleco.
Yeah, but if we play one of those multi ones, then they're all available on the Coleco.
Well, we could find one that's available on the Commodore because from what I understand, you're a commie.
Hey.
I've been known to dabble.
Ah, so that's what you call it.
Oh, I'm going to run out of fuel.
Alright.
Darn it, the fuel was right there.
Let's check this out. Let's see here. And hey Bob.
I can't see my own camera.
Yeah, I can see you. And you're moving.
And see me?
Yep.
How do I flip forward then?
What do you mean flip forward?
I want to
And put
go
the
to my
camera on.
front-facing camera instead of me. I tell you what.
Just double check you got pants on.
Too late. That works. Ooh.
Am I level enough or am I centered? I can't even see.
You're slightly off level, but nothing in this show is straight, so.
Is the whole screen in shot?
Oh yeah, we've got a good
Kind of in the
selection of
distance.
screen plus around it.
All right. Well, I can't really move any closer, but
Yeah, if you move it about 3 inches to the left, and then about 2 feet forward, you'll have a good. Whoa, go right now. About half
hang
that
on, let me
distance.
sort out this tripod.
Yeah, perfect. Go forward a little bit, and just like the right side needs to go down slightly. There you go, close enough.
I can actually kind of see it there. Hey. Let me see where my volume is.
Yeah, I'm glad you're playing Joust and not any of those other games that get the local natives riled.
That's one of my favorites. Oh no. Switch.
Hello, computer. Ah.
Distracted.
Are you having some issues, Mark B?
Yes.
Ooh.
Except I did manage to get the bonus. Except I don't have any fuel.
It's like the first pancake. This is just a throwaway game.
They all are around here. Especially if Buck Owens plays or.
Yeah, right. I replaced the potentiometers in my joystick the other day.
Oh, nice.
Had 5K pots in it, and it wouldn't go quite full. It's got 10K, which is the biggest I can get.
Just say
But
no
it
to
actually
pot.
goes all the way to 63, so.
Just say no to pot.
Too late.
All right, let's watch this professional game player here, who is now frozen. I guess performance anxiety.
Ah, son of a...
Son of a pop star.
Steve Rasmussen says he's commie curious.
No, that's me. Because you were calling me a commie earlier.
Oh, you're commie curious. I only have commies because of work-related incidents.
Boy, I remember a time when I used to be good at video games.
You remember?
So many
Find
years
easier
ago.
video games.
I have no such memory.
I have a memory, but from what I understand, I think it's more of a delusion. Can we shoot one of these damn balloons?
You can try.
It depends on how far you get.
There we go. We got multi-fire.
No.
And we deaded.
Yeah, I did it too.
I can dead really easy. I'm good at deading.
Well, if the idea of this game was to miss every balloon, I'd be a master.
No. The doctor keeps trying to get rid of the master.
There's
What?
always one.
What? Do you even know what I'm talking about, sir?
Who are you talking about?
I don't know.
Exactly.
Who is it?
Speaking of which, have you seen the video of the dialects being described by Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy?
Nope.
It's floating around YouTube.
What?
Yay, new high score.
Yeah, I landed on a palm tree. I died, but I landed on a palm tree.
So you want us to give you a hand? Or just the palm?
Yeah.
So if you run low on fuel, he should put more of the fuel canisters out.
Yeah, but Mark, you wouldn't be able to hit him anyway.
I know.
We're just running
You
into
should
them like
be
I
able
do.
just to fly through them and to pick them up instead of shooting at them.
Yeah.
Yeah, because normally when you shoot fuel, it blows up.
And it does here too.
Yeah, but here it blows up in that perfect way that it lands right in your gas tank.
Still in a
Like
liquid.
Zaxxon.
Yeah, Zaxxon does the same thing.
Oh man. Hi, Bob.
Well,
I hear there's a
Why
point in
that
this game you
string
can
looks
get
so
to
weird.
where it doesn't make you start at the very beginning all the time.
Yeah, there's a checkpoint or something that you can get.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Yeah.
I also-
Okay.
I also heard there's a rumor there's a level 2 on this game.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
All
I
right.
think-
Time for a reading of the directions.
Yay! I can
Son of a beeswax!
yeah, things like sounds like David
Not
needs
a
it
moment
bad.
too soon for Mr. Dave. Oh, cool! I went into the ground so hard I made a tunnel.
All right. Where's the directions? Here they are.
Somewhere over the
Page
rainbow.
1. Page 1. Pop star pilot. Instruction manual.
What kind of man are you? You're reading the instructions.
Manuel.
He's the
That's right.
instruction reader.
Instruction
so that-
manual.
It's a dramatic reading.
Yeah, he's the instruction reader, so we don't have to. So we can keep our man
Yeah.
cards.
It was. Did you know it was designed, programmed, production, and marketing by Nick? Sometime in 2016.
2060. We're playing in
16.
the future.
Pop the balloons. Be the star. Have you got what it takes to navigate all 5 zones of this aerial obstacle course. And I thought some of this was underground.
No, I do not.
Okay, dodge and maneuver your way over buildings, inside caverns, through suspended structures, popping balloons on the way. Yeah,
What?
popping balloons along the way to earn points.
You won't believe this. I made it to the checkpoint flag and blew up on the flag.
Ran into it.
That takes real skill, David.
Actually,
Did-
the extra points for that.
You know, if he wrote this in 2016, he like can see the future or something.
Why is that?
Because right now our military is using balloons for target practice.
Should be called F-22 pilot.
Wait a minute here.
Okay, so next paragraph. Keep an eye on your fuel and top it off at every opportunity to keep your gas guzzling craft in the air. You will need to collect a minimum of 25 tokens to unlock your passage to the final Zone 5. There's no such thing. It will take nerves of steel and sharp reflexes to survive the journey, so crank up that engine and buckle up!
Buckle up, campers.
Let's see. Loading instructions. I think we've pretty much all figured that out by now, but Popstar Pilot supplied on a CD as a DSK image format file.
Imagi?
Yeah. If you have CoCo SDC controller or DriveWire server setup, copy mount the disk and drive 0. That's all the cats have been doing out in the yard all week.
Mounting 0.
Let's see. With the disk mounted, type run Popstar and press enter. If you have an NTSC Color Computer 3, USA or Canada, you will be prompted for the monitor palette version you wish to run. R for RGB, C for CMP,
Oh my god, I just hit
also
the ground
known
and
as
didn't die.
composite. You did what?
I hit the ground and didn't die.
Oh, you must have bounced. Let's see. Popstar Pilot is optimized for an RGB monitor output.
Or
If you're using a never the same color twice,
Son of a...
yes.
Nothing at all. Son of a...
what about my mother?
So if you're using a never the same color twice composite monitor, you may need to adjust the tint and hue controls to achieve the most accurate colors. What those colors are, who knows?
Not the same
On
color.
screen status readouts. Score. Well, this is your score in the game currently in play. Fuel. Your plane's fuel level. When all fuel is expired, you crash. The engine will stop and your plane will glide down until it hits an object or crashes into the ground below. If you are lucky, you may shoot a fuel container on the way down to instantly fire up the engine and pull up in time. Oh, okay.
If you're what?
So if you're gliding to the ground, if you happen to hit a fuel container, you'll start back up again.
Oh, cool. That sounds like a Buck Owens or a Curtis type trick, not me.
And you know,
Son of a...
Waffle.
Pancake.
We need Nick to make a Doctor Who game.
Who?
That's right.
But Daleks is on every system already.
And It's our turn to get it.
There's
Oh,
not a
excuse me.
Daleks for the CoCo?
Okay. Reading on. Lives. So on the main screen, lives shows the spare lives you have left, maximum of 5. The game is over when all lives are expended. So, bonus. Tracks how many white balloons have been hit in sequence by lighting a shot. Oh, lighting a slot. When all 3 slots have been lit, one more hit on a white balloon will award you 100 bonus points. The bonus tally will reset if you hit any other color during this sequence. Alright, multifire indicates when a multifire is on. You have 25 shots in the multifire mode, then it reverts back to single fire. Tokens. Shows tokens collected. A full bar indicates 25 tokens collected. When you lose a plane, the tokens are deducted to the point it was previously where you are resumed. Yeah, okay. Objects. Red balloon, 30 points. Activates multifire.
Stage 2. Yay!
Token, 100 points. 25 of these are needed to qualify for entry into Zone 5. White balloon, 10 points. 4 in a row gives you a 200 point bonus. Or 100 point or something.
Son of a...
TNT explosives. Explodes when hit. Green balloon, 50 points. Teleporter. Teleports plane to top or bottom of screen. Fuel canister. Adds fuel to the plane. Checkpoint. Sets a new restart position for the next plane. Extra life, which is... Oh, you can add a maximum of 5 extra lives. Balloon launchers cannot be destroyed. Red balloons. These also activate your plane's multiplier capability. Then you will have 25 shots available as multiplier, after which it reverts back to a single fire. White balloons. An extra 100 point bonus is awarded if you hit 4 white balloons in succession. Hitting another colored balloon breaks the succession. You lose the chance at a bonus. Controls. Any key or button.
I don't see
Starts the
any
game.
key on my keyboard.
Yeah, I don't either. I was looking for that. The right joystick moves the plane. Right joystick buttons, either one, is fire. Brake key restarts game. F1 key pauses the game. Any joystick buttons, either one, unpauses game.
Bull crap!
That's true.
Now, suggesting a digital joystick, hints and tips. Although the game can be played with any of the analog joysticks sold by Radio Shack, what if it wasn't sold by Radio Shack? It is most responsive when a switch-type digital joystick. There are adapters on the market that allow the use of these type of joysticks for the color computer. The ability to hover your plane over an area by pulling back on your speed will allow you to reach down into difficult areas or stall for a moment to dodge a balloon. Try to avoid being pushed back with the terrain and restricting your airspace. Try to stay in the center area of the screen for maximum maneuverability. Somebody spell check this thing before you published it. Familiarize yourself with the zone layout so that you can.
Yes,
Huh?
Yes, but it wasn't by a person who was by a person who English wasn't his first language.
Yeah, they must have spoke Australian.
Yep.
Is it written
So
upside
let's
down?
see.
Son of a
How do you really feel, David Ladd?
So familiarize yourself with the zone layout so you can best position yourself ahead of time before a difficult area approaches. Well, that would be the start. Greed and
Son of a. Sorry, folks. We're having technical difficulties. We will be right back
Later.
after these messages.
technical notes. Popstar Pilot is written 100% Motorola 6809 assembly language and BASIC, consisting of over 2,700 lines of code, compiling to 6,721 bytes of machine language.
Incorrect terminology. It would be assembling, not compiling. Compiling would be if it was C.
Just added to the list of typographical errors.
I
think
got your
that's-
typographical
I think
errors.
that's a technological error.
Okay. All programming was done using a standard color computer 3 with 512K of RAM using Robert Galt's EDTASM 6309 editor assembler. Graphics were created by a Commodore Amiga running the Brilliance graphics editor. Sound sampling was edited using a Audacity on PC.
The audacity of them people.
I tell you. There is 20K of compressed graphics, 8K of sound sample data, 12K of map data. The total program size is just under 48K, which is why you need 512 to run it.
Wait, isn't the color computer a 64K computer?
It's
And
called
some
bank
are,
switching,
yes.
sir.
and a bone stock CoCo 3 is 128K. Then why do you need 512K to run it?
Ask the author.
Compressed graphics.
I think it's software bloat. He's under the influence of Microsoft.
It's snagging all of your personal information and sending it back to him.
Yeah.
No, the new thing is people are complaining about cars collecting data on you.
Yep. Even though they don't say a word about their cell phones.
Ken, do you know much about this Lucifer's Kingdom game?
A little bit. Why?
What am I supposed to be doing? Just shooting everything? Like they get these weird things that are changing directions and letters, and I don't know what any of that stuff means.
Some of it's like a little bit puzzly stuff, and you can capture free men and stuff by I don't know. I don't know that much about it. It'd be Kieran that would be the one to ask. This is a
Dragon game.
originally a
I can tell it's a dragon game.
dragon game, yeah.
Why? Because
So
it's difficult?
No, it's one of the few ones I've seen that doesn't seem. Well, I don't know, because I don't know what I'm doing. But
No! Son of a...
You just kill everything.
yeah, it doesn't seem to be always working though, because I can hit stuff and it just flips direction and doesn't actually die.
And for some reason, it does not like my one CoCo 3. It just keeps crashing it.
Well done, Ken. Right on cue.
Why?
Because it doesn't say who's actually playing, and people keep asking. I won't name names or anyone or anything, but Curtis keeps saying, "Who's that playing?" I am starting to put tags on there when I'm highlighting people, and I just go and put a tag on there and highlight you, and then
And
all
my
of a
computer
sudden,
crashed.
and all of a sudden your computer crashed.
Oh,
It didn't like him being tagged.
Well,
Back to
bad
full
news.
start pilot.
Tag, you're it.
Tag, you're at Microsoft blow up time. Son of a beeswax!
I just wish that when I highlighted David Ladd, that it would actually play. As soon as I highlight him, it freezes.
Well, it's a camera, so it should be.
That's because he's died just as soon as you've highlighted him.
Now, I think what the issue is that what's his? Yeah, I think what the issue is that it's asking for a higher resolution, and his system's not capable of sending it. So,
You dirty son of a rock buster!
That's what she said.
Well, since the game is technically running in a 640 by 480 window, I could probably adjust the camera's resolution down to 640 by 480 to see if that would make things happier.
wouldn't be a bad idea.
Yeah, you son of a... Alright, I'll be back. I gotta check the stove. I got multiple burners boiling water.
Okay. Multiple burners for boiling water?
Yeah. Okay.
Apparently he likes boiled water.
Battery's dying, guys. So I'm gonna head out.
All right,
Okay.
Bob, thank you for joining us, and join us next week. Play some more.
Do it. Cheers
We'll
and
like
stuff.
whatever game Sloopy chooses.
Sweet.
What are you throwing me under the bus for? Sloopy chooses.
Because you have to choose the game this week.
All right.
I
So
thought the game on High Council chose the games.
all right. Some more reading.
Did we find
Lucifer's
any for
Kingdom.
Lucifer's Kingdom? Yeah, because
Here we go.
Well, you
Lucifer's
actually
Kingdom.
No. You don't do Lucifer's Kingdom until next week,
Well,
unless you
uh,
want to catch up so that you do the game that's starting for the next 2 weeks on that Thursday.
yeah, it's probably when the instructions are needed.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't be.
I mean, honestly, I've been trying to read the instructions here on the archive, and it's not helping me. The only thing it helped me with is the crystals thing.
Yeah, well, Curtis,
I
you're
still don't know
cheating.
what the rest of that crap means.
Yeah, well, Curtis, you're cheating. You're using skill, which none of us have.
Hey, Sloopy.
Okay. Well, let's see if I can do something here.
I'm gonna see if there's better instructions on the World of Dragon archive.
Okay. We'll wait for that.
Okay.
I got a feeling that the instructions here are just the inside, or just the paper that goes inside the cassette box.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that is correct.
It's nice and orange. Nice job on the scanning.
Well, if the instructions say anything beyond shoot stuff, then it's beyond my
Nope,
comprehension.
they don't have any instructions there at all.
All
They have
right,
a
so
picture of the disc.
So we got Lucifer's Kingdom is a scrolling shoot 'em up game in which you have to traverse through different planets and regions in order to destroy Lucifer himself, with a host of baddies trying to stop you achieving this. Terrain is split into 5 regions: A, B, C, and D, and E. Each region having 6 planets, all different to complete. Oh, well, how about if I actually pay attention to the commas here? The terrain is split up into 5 regions, each region having 6 planets, all different to complete. To begin on region Epsilon, planet Gito, and okay, here we go. So you begin on planet Epsilon, region Epsilon, planet Gito, and you must fight your way to region Alpha, planet Lucifer. To get from region to region, you have to collect a certain number of crystals found on the planets in your current region. If you don't get enough crystals, you will have to collect the right amount by completing the region again. The crystals are placed under the flashing characters which lie on the planet's surface. These slide open as you shoot them to reveal the crystal. To collect a crystal, when it appears, you simply fly over it. Special bonuses are awarded at the end of each planet for shooting the objects. Okay. So
I
there's
don't know
30.
what these letters you flip over is. Some you can pick up, some just stay. Like
So it's the
Those
The
are just
crys-
there to fake you out.
yeah. So the crystals are placed under the flashing characters.
yeah, the
Which
crystals I
lands?
figured out.
Okay.
It's all everything else. I don't have a clue.
They must be the baddies trying to prevent you.
No, there's other stuff you can shoot that.
And it's a
Like there's
left-handed.
these funny pointed box things that you can hit, and they flip directions. And I haven't seen any purpose. You can shoot it as many times as you
I
want.
think those are just kind of shields to get in your way when you're trying to shoot the bad guys.
Oh, you can shoot through them in one direction, not the other, or something.
Possibly. I don't know. I've not paid that much attention to them. I just shoot around them.
Use pancakes.
Son of a. Oh, sorry.
Son of a hamster woman.
And the collision box seems to be a bit wide.
I think so.
Like, what's an X-Tal?
Oh, what?
That thing at the left there, because it occasionally puts things beside it. Like past the play field on the left. It says XTALS.
Well, I think those are the
Crystals.
crystals.
Yeah, you're not
Those
a
are the
hardware
number
guy,
of
so you wouldn't
crystals.
know.
Those are the crystals you've collected.
Okay, because I've seen a couple of different shapes by them. So what does that mean?
Different types
Different
of
shaped
crystals.
crystals?
Okay.
I mean, maybe they're different frequencies.
It's a
maybe
well
they're-
done game. It's got parallax scrolling. The instructions need a hell of a lot of work.
Well, there's only so much they could put into a cassette tape.
It's on disc.
No,
That's not
it's originally-
necessarily true.
It's originally a cassette tape. I got Kieran to change it and put it on disc because
Oh, because the photo of the game on the Color Computer Archive is actually the disc copy.
Really?
Yeah,
'Cause
it's got an orange label on it and
Yep.
everything.
There's no cassette
Huh.
there. Same on the World of Dragon. It's disc.
Yeah.
weird,
Well,
'cause
they got both the cassette and the disc on the archive.
that version it loads into a part that you can't have DOS loaded into your computer. So
Okay, Sloopy, is this any better?
I don't know. I'm highlighting that professional Canadian game player right now.
Which one?
That I can't say because then he might mess up in his game of Lucifer's Kingdom.
Well, that would be good, because that means that would make sure that someone else has a good score.
Not to mention, I was about to sneak away so I could go pee and get a new drink.
Not going to
'Cause
happen.
I'm getting tired of using this coffee cup here.
You.
For both things, right?
No, just the one. It's just for number 2. For number 1, I use the I used the energy drink can.
I think you probably had to stop where you're at there.
I was going to say, isn't that what a 5-gallon bucket's for? And having the hunter's lid?
No. I made that mistake when I was like 10 years old and got my butt beat badly, so I will never fall for that 5-gallon bucket thing again. I was playing house with the girls next door, and they said, "Hey, this is the bathroom," and I had to go. And they said, "Well, use the bathroom." So I did.
Got in trouble, huh?
Oh yeah, there was a big family meeting between their family and my family, and
Dirty son of a...
what about my mother? And I'm not that dirty. I just took my monthly bath yesterday.
You
The bear.
There it is. Frodo's name in vain.
Do what?
piece of...
Frodo is such a nice guy.
Yeah, his name's getting used along with Frick and Frack and...
I watch his stream often.
Right up there with Grant, aren't you?
What?
You like watching people's streams, huh?
Oh, different kind of stream.
We didn't watch his, we just heard it.
Yeah, aren't we lucky? Could have been bad. He could have had a camera on his face.
Then
One of those Google cameras.
Then you could have seen his O face.
Oh. What was that, Office?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I'm getting yelled at.
Son of a beeswax.
That's our lot in life.
That's why it's so much easier just to be single.
You didn't see when I snapped my fingers and pointed, it appeared. It did. I did a new highlight, and I enabled it on my screen. Then I went, snapped my fingers and pointed, and it appeared on the other screen. And now I'm being told that I'm a dreamer.
Well, you're not the only one.
You son of a dirty beehive.
John Lennon.
I am sorry. I want to apologize to you and to everyone else for using your computer. There is no excuse for my negligence and my stupidity in thinking that I could possibly use your computer for watching the stream so that I can make sure things look almost professional. Please forgive me.
Our show's professional? Wait, there's something wrong.
No. Whoa. Slow your roll there. I said something looked professional, not the show is professional. I just wanted one small thing inside the show to look professional. I mean, come on, even a stop clock is right twice a day. So we can go for one professional looking thing.
You dirty bee! Whatever.
Hey, can you guys hear me?
Almost.
Barely. Someone's
Somebody
volume
there?
is extremely low.
I don't know how to turn it up. We tried this last week.
Who's talking?
Brian Walsh.
Ah, there you are.
If
yeah.
you're on Windows, bottom right,
Ooh.
speaker, right click. Go to sound settings. Then there should be an advanced option for, depending on if you're on Windows 10 or 11.
Put a battery in
And
the
then you
mic.
then there should open up a new window that will give you an option for playback, recording, sounds, communication. Go to recording, right click whatever your microphone is. Go to properties, then there should be a levels tab under that. Crank it up to about 90%.
Brian, did you follow all that?
Sort of.
Obviously not. We can't hear him.
Aren't the settings also in Discord?
No, that's completely different. Because if your volume's already almost at bare minimum, and you try to use Discord to pump up the stuff, you're still going to have a very low recording volume.
Up the volume. Wasn't
Up
that
the
by
volume.
Christian Slater?
Oh, excuse me.
You're excused,
Dirty son of a...
but you may not leave.
Oh, come on now. You should know now. Professional gamers always sit on a commode.
A Commode 64? No. Ends right there.
Dirty pie hole.
That's Ken. But he's not playing. Because he doesn't like us.
How come she's not playing golf?
Because her boyfriend is in a lower sphincter muscle and using her computer for watching the stream.
You don't have a tablet?
No, I don't. I never really saw the point of having a tablet once I got a large screen cell phone. It's just tablet, just a little bit smaller.
You piece of... So you never did tell me, Sloopy, if my changes helped any.
Oh, yeah, it did. We were able to highlight you and show everyone your wonderful gameplay and.
Okay, now you're just pulling my leg.
No, a little higher.
Well, I don't want you pulling that.
You people are sick.
Why, yes,
Is that
we
the
are.
game
Thank you
too,
for
Russ?
noticing.
You should know that this is the group of juveniles are us.
Yeah, Yeah, I mean, we are a bunch of juvenile delinquents. Middle-aged juvenile delinquents.
How's my volume level now? Is it still pretty low?
It's still a little low, but it's getting higher.
Is it?
Is that what she said?
A little bit.
I think that's about as good as it's going to get.
Did you turn it up in Windows?
Yeah. Everything's up to 11.
All right. Did you try turning it up in Discord?
Well, you know, we screwed with that last week, and I didn't change it any.
Why,
So
you
let me
stupid thing.
check and see.
Are you on the correct microphone?
Yes, I am.
Because you do sound a little distant.
I know, but this microphone works for everything else I use it for. For some reason, Discord does not like it. Works on Zoom, works on Teams, works on everything.
Isn't there individual mic settings on Discord itself?
Yes. And
Yeah.
you're sure that Discord is selecting that microphone?
Let me double check.
And he blows his ears out.
If it's is this any better?
No.
No. How about this?
No.
Yeah, I don't think
We
it's gonna
can-
get any better.
We can hear you. It's not that bad.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, we can actually hear you. It's just,
It's just a little faint.
yeah.
All right.
And those that need to can always right-click your name and pump you up by 100%.
Actually, I already have him at 200%. Oh my god. Oh, sounded good.
If you guys want some tips on how to get really high scores on Popstar Pilot, the main thing you do is stockpile lives. So the first 2 screens is where you get all the points, because this is where all the white balloons are. So just don't hit the flags, and then just go and get the hearts, and then let yourself die, and then you can build up a nice fat score. That's what me and Buck did.
Oh, you dirty son of a...
And if you don't shoot that first flag, where do you get a heart from?
When you go into the second screen and you go down underneath the land where the water goes up and down, there's a heart right there, and that's the first one.
Oh, so you have to shoot that first flag.
Oh, that's why I've
Oh,
never
no,
seen him.
You don't have to shoot the flag. If
Oh, you just go past it? Oh, okay.
Well, actually, I'm sorry. Shoot the first flag. You're right. Just because there's no heart in the first level, so shoot the first flag. But
Not a
that's
car
if you don't
or
want to
bird.
get, if you want to get a
It's a
higher
motorcycle.
score, don't, because then you can get to that first screen again where all the balloons are. The first
Oh, okay.
the first level has the most balloons by far, so you can just keep going over and over and over there. It took me I'm sure it took Buck the same amount of time, about 3.5 hours to get 30,000 points. So it's it's an endurance test. I didn't know there was a way to pause it. Now that I know there's a way to pause it.
That would have been nice to know.
Yeah, well, but I'm not going to try to beat Buck. I might try to tie him tomorrow, but I'm not going to try to beat him. I'm just trying to finish the game, but I can't do it with this controller. I need to use a regular, like a deluxe joystick. I can't do it with this PS4 thing.
How do you pause it?
F1.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. I didn't know that until Mark read the instructions.
Yeah, me too.
See, it's a public service.
Today's service announcement, pausing the game with F1.
Hmm.
Well, it's like hiding on the elevators for Donkey Monkey. If you can do that, then you can just play forever. As soon as you figure out how easy it is to get the rivets.
Just think of yourself like Isaac Newton breaking new frontiers.
All right, let's fight.
Sure.
What's a knuckle?
That was a pretty bad game.
It's sodium chloride, common salt.
So what's the molecular weight of grain of Burbank?
I haven't got a clue.
Oh,
A program like this would be invaluable and understandable for a chemistry student.
Science 1. This is a program we can all understand. Now, I've accessed the metric section of this program. So let's ask the computer to convert pounds into kilograms.
Oh, good. This will come in useful when I buy French beans.
5 pounds of French beans equals 2.268 kilograms. Another?
Pour gallons into liters.
someone's device was unplugged from the USB port.
How many liters there are in a fill-up, which in my car is 17 gallons.
Never feel ripped off and gassed up again.
Yay!
I don't know what I did, but I'm getting all white balloons now. Oh wait, there's a. I just said, as I say it, it goes away. Okay,
Pretty
I
sure
got
it's
like
random.
20 in a row.
Aren't you lucky?
I'm telling you.
If you're this far into computers, chances are you already know about Pac-Man and the like.
Oh,
where the computer holds 3 hands and you play the 4th.
Well, you did and played you would normally, except you're playing opposite a master who knows all the right moves.
And will fight you when you make a wrong one. And fine where I'm bad games.
Bad reputation, I guess.
I know. Playing blackjack against a computer is great practice for doing a thing. Do we want to bet? New deck. Let's bet 10 bucks.
Shit.
7. We have to hit again. And we bust.
That was $10.
Don't worry, we're being paid a huge sum to do this cassette. We won't need to work again till next week. Maybe Friday.
Okay, let me try. 16. Well, it's only money. Trust me.
Goodbye, sweet thing. One more shot.
Sure is. 8 and an ace. I think we should stay.
The odds never say.
Except together.
3 and 7.
Steve, don't do it again.
The computers take checks.
And let that be a lesson to you.
I say it was education. There are more intellectual games available, such as chess, backgammon, Star Trek. Processing. You hear that term being bandied about everywhere these days.
And the reason is that it's an incredibly powerful tool for storing, editing, and manipulating words.
But don't get us wrong. A lot of folks think all they have to do is buy one of these fancy new intelligent machines.
Oh, I hate this joystick.
Somehow the computer processes the word. You got a number one result. Doesn't work like that. You still have to do the writing yourself.
I've got a lot of books to wade through for a novel I'm writing. Now, it's more than likely that there will only be bits of information in each that I will actually use.
The computer won't read the book for Jane, of course, but it will remember the parts that she'll need.
And it can do it in 2 ways. Let's say I need some background on the French Revolution. Well, as I'm plowing through all these books, I enter the interesting pages into the computer. And when I need that specific information, I simply use the interface in the computer to call up the list of books on the French Revolution. Here they are.
You need to know more about the French attitude to the U.S. at that time.
I see the book that contains that information, and here it is. Everything's neatly ordered in one place, and for me, when my information is organized, so are my thoughts.
System can be a godsend for the student as well. By putting into the computer those essential details he'll need, he doesn't have to cram through a whole book before an exam. I have here the little lifesaver for writers, a word processing disk. I put this, I put this into disk drive. There we are. Then piece of writing is here we are.
This is a menu. Now we want to write some more, so we tell it we want to finish the letter of Harry that I started this morning.
The machine takes a second or two to load that letter into its memory, and then there it is.
Not bad, but how come you spelled my name wrong 3 times?
Oh, I did. Sorry. Just gonna flip the disc. With this machine, all I have to do is press it in one place, and it'll do the work for me all the way through the letter.
Thank you, dear, but you also cut 2 words together. Have been in the last paragraph.
Easily fixed. Just move the cursor up to that point, and there you are.
And it automatically reads spaces as well. Oh, one more thing, Steve. I hate to tell you this, but Uncle Harry and Uncle Bob don't speak to each other. I think you should take out the line about
Frickin' joystick.
Oh, yeah. Well, okay, no problem. Anything else?
not a thing that I can see.
And that's a very simple example of word processing. You can
Didn't Nick have a update for Popstar?
Yeah, we've changed the level order.
Probably should download that.
Steve, did you run that letter you wrote to Uncle Harry?
no need, Jane. I'm a very good speller. The letter is perfect.
Well, how about doing it for the folks who are watching?
Well, okay, but you won't find anything. There is software available for making sure you haven't misspelled anything. I just put it in disk drive A, and as you can see, there are no...
Pardon?
Oh. Isn't that how you spell pardon?
I think there's a D in there somewhere.
You know, you're right. For those of you who can't spell very well,
Like me.
a speller is invaluable.
It'll cross-check 40,000 words for you, and if that isn't impressive enough, some word processing programs also provide you with a word count.
How many times you use a certain word in the course of an essay, for example?
It's a very useful feature for people who tend to repeat themselves.
Yes, repeat themselves. Some people do repeat themselves. They go on and on repeating themselves over and over.
In fact, there are so many different features available. Just make sure you buy only what you need and what you can learn easily.
Damn it. Ugh, hate that part.
Is the game over screen on Popstar Pilot a homage to the Atari 2600?
Looks like
I have no clue.
definitely in that style.
Yeah.
That's as far as I can get with this joystick.
That's tough.
Not with this little program, it isn't. I don't even know what some of those words mean.
Then use your dictionary for them.
Wait. Computers are so sensible, they're also indispensable.
Nice beat.
Thank you.
Rotten this.
Oh, well, back to the drawing board.
Steve and I really hope we've succeeded in easing you into the computer race by showing you that a home computer can be an ally rather than an enemy.
Just remember, a computer's only as good as its information. You give it that information. It's your servant to command.
Making progress with computers is like a marriage. The best marriages are when two people communicate.
The more you become familiar with your computer, the better you'll be able to communicate. The better it'll serve you.
Wow, this guy's good.
And I guarantee you'll get hooked just as we did.
The entire industry's exploded at an incredible rate. We really have only left it in our lifetime.
Steve and I hope you enjoy your new home computer.
Right, and thank you for watching.
Oh man. Oh.
What? Shut that. What the hell? Oh, bastard.
So what's the pause key on Popstar?
F1.
Crap. I guess it helps if it's selected.
Yay! My highest score so far. Ken, what's your high score so far?
I think about 1,700.
Yay!
And it does not appear that I'm going to beat that.
Yeah, my
I'm lucky if I get 1,000 today.
my high score was 1540 up until this game.
And what's your score in this game?
2430.
You suck.
Well, the
Yeah,
best I've been able to hit is 2850.
Unless you skip the flags and just keep going for extra lives, it's almost no point in trying to get a high score. It's just trying to finish.
But in the Game On Challenge, it's all about the high score.
Well, I'm done. So I'm giving you the keys to the kingdom. Just keep missing the flags and getting the hearts, and you'll get sick of you'll play until you get sick of it. You don't even have to get to the third screen. But otherwise, if you start getting greedy for points, then it's hard to advance.
What is this flag you speak of? I've never seen one of those.
Well, if you I'm at it right now.
I know what the flags are.
Correct.
I've just never personally gotten that far.
It's because you've been getting greedy.
No, I'm just not that good.
Oh, I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt.
You okay there, Curtis?
I just stupidly died.
Sounds like we got some pretty intense gameplay going on.
Yep.
Oh, what's up, Terry? Or no,
Ryan.
Brian Weasler.
Hello, Mr. Ladd.
What's up, sir?
Now, working right now, and then I'm going to go home and sit down. Thought I'd hop on and see how everybody's doing.
Not well.
Yeah, Dave is singing. That's any indication.
Died stupidly too.
Oh, that is hogwash. I didn't realize that was water.
What are you talking about?
Oh, jeez.
I'm gonna.
Dumb ways to die.
It's going to be a wet season.
I'm gonna turn in.
Yeah,
Night,
I'm
sir.
going to.
Oh, that is a bunch of hogwash.
I think it's just water. Oh! Shit! Oops.
So we're doing what?
Sorry. Shoot.
Doing Popstar, and what's the other game?
Curtis's backyard. He didn't even say his thing.
Sorry, I'm in zone 5, so I'm busy.
So fine. Oh. Whoosh!
Ah, what a dumb move that was.
Oh, that was a bunch of horse. All right, gotta check the burners again. I'm going through a lot of water.
The hell? I don't even understand what happened there. Well, it's been fun, but I should probably get back to work. Didn't quite finish Zone 5, but at least I made it to it, so happy about that. A lot better than I did last week.
Interesting.
Oh shit.
Hey, Curtis,
Yo,
did you happen to throw an eyeball in the show off your acquisitions channel?
sorry, what?
In the Discord to show off your acquisitions.
What about it?
A book inside OS 9 level 2 that DHE is showing off.
Okay. What about it?
You see the name on there?
Howard Lucky?
Yeah.
Yeah, I already commented on it.
Yeah. You do know that's my last name.
Yeah. I don't know if you're related, though.
Not that I know of.
Because Howard was a member of Glenside for years. I saw him at every CoCo Fest for quite a while.
Yeah, my name isn't exactly common, so it kind of sticks out anytime I see it. Oh, he couldn't have been related to me. He was a nice guy.
You got a point.
Oh, son of a bastard.
Anyway, that's enough of a break. I should get back to work.
All right.
I was actually right between jobs, though, and I took a look at the job and going, I'm not going to get this done in an hour. So I might as well just take a break, and then I'll just work late.
Yep. All right. You have a good evening. And thanks for
Yeah,
stopping
you
by.
guys too. I'll keep the stream going here, so I'll listen in, maybe make a smart-ass comment once in a while in the text chat, but gotta get back to slogging it. Oh, Ken? Is he still here?
Yes, I am.
We got to start contacting that computer museum in Knoxville to arrange,
Okay.
just in case they're not officially open, or if we can get some sort of special thing, and maybe you and the other two can actually interview them, and I
Yeah.
can take pictures and stuff.
Well,
Or
I'm
record
away for
video.
the next week and a bit, so.
Are you going to Europe?
No, I'll go to Las Vegas.
No.
Got to go visit some people down there.
Say hi to my ex-mother-in-law.
Son of a.
You're going to go see Chet or what?
Well, yeah. Why else would you go to Vegas? I'm going for the buffets.
Yeah, too bad the best place that had a buffet there closed down years ago, so.
Actually, I'm going for the pinball museum.
I've been to the pinball one. I've been to the... I can't remember even what it's called. There's a car museum there, and then there's also the history of slots and stuff.
There's a pinball museum that they, it's just like thousands of pinball machines that you can go in and play.
There's also a clown museum.
I was thinking about the mob museum. That might be neat.
You can go to the Boulder Dam and see how little water they have.
Yeah.
Do they still have the ladies handing out the baseball cards?
No idea.
No, but they had immigrants handing out prostitute cards when you went to Comdex.
Oh, I thought those were baseball collector cards. Oh, sorry, my bad.
Same thing.
Yeah.
You get them, and then you have to go try and see if you can get them autographed.
Oh, there you go. I used to go every year out there to go to the NASCAR race.
Ah.
I just went to Comdex twice, and that's pretty well the only shows I went out there.
Actually, I'm most looking forward to going to Death Valley.
So
Yeah,
Curtis,
not too bad this time of year because man, does it get hot in the summer. Sorry, go ahead, Brian.
you,
Before I leave.
I was going to say you commented on my Facebook post, or you want to put an order in for baklava for Cocoa Fest? You want me?
No, I still got to talk to Grant and everybody else about getting them their Kit Kats and arrows and stuff.
Oh, okay. No, I enjoy making all that. My mom was Syrian, and so I'm half Syrian and half German. And
Oh, sorry, isn't baklava also considered a Greek dish or something?
it is. Well, there's a lot of similarities between a lot of the Greek and Syrian dishes and stuff like that.
It's like borscht.
You know,
Like there's every nation in Europe has their own version of it type thing.
right. So
I personally finally found a good baklava around where I live. So
there you go.
Yeah, we had a couple over here. The old Venice house used to have awesome.
the one in Sutherland.
Nope, the one on the west side on 33rd.
Oh, the one on the west side. Okay.
They used to. They don't anymore. Since they moved to the new, bigger building. That's just not as good. Because they had all the nuts and then soaked layers of honey with the... It was awesome. It was expensive.
Oh.
It was awesome.
Get me hungry all over again. They do make it. It is nice though that you can buy the phyllo dough already made though. So I wouldn't have the patience to make the dough.
It's been years since I've had a good baklava.
Up until last weekend, yeah, for me too.
The only thing is that stuff is like food cocaine though. You can't stop at one piece though. So
Yep.
Hi, dog.
This controller sucks.
Anyhow, back to work. So, nice hanging out with you guys for a little bit anyway.
yeah, take care, Curtis.
And we'll see you guys on Saturday. Oh, I should mention on the March 4th show, if it's going to be a long one, I might have to do the news earlier than normal. Because I'm going to try to go on the Trash Talk podcast. I have to give them updates both on Nitrous 9 EOU and the CoCo Nation. So.
Oh, nice. I've been invited to that a couple times.
I've been on it a few times, just not in a couple of years. I think Nick's been on it more recently than I have. And they keep complaining they don't get enough CoCo content. Last time they'll ever ask that after I go on. You mean there's other tiers, Hades?
Yeah, I'll bring my MC10.
I saw Mr. Dave selling a CoCo, what is it, CoCo 2 and an MC10?
Yes, yeah, he posted that he had one of each available. Yep. Because I think Henry R. I think is trying to sell a 1000 TX.
Yeah, Henry Reitfeld.
Yeah.
Hey, I will see you guys on Saturday.
Have a good one.
Take care.
Okay.
See ya. Okay, back to playing some Popstar Pilot.
Yay.
For anybody that's watching, this is not how you play this game. Oh, I see you've highlighted me to make sure that people know how not to play this game.
Yep.
I'll try to keep my language PG.
Pretty good.
The pressure's on.
I'll let you go R. Really good.
I don't even know why I waste my time going after those tokens. I'm never going to get far enough in this game that I'm going to actually need them.
You missed that fuel barrel.
Because it kills me every time I go.
Don't die.
It's easy for you to say.
Oh yeah, and worm food. Huh?
And
Ooh, is that almost at the flag? Oh. I seem to. I broke the internet. Woohoo!
Yeah, you did.
I rock.
All right, show's over.
Oh no, I'm back.
They're still on?
Yep. Poor people.
I am sorry to all of our viewers out there. We came back.
With.
Huh?
Go with. Oh, that would be the ground. Don't hit that. Okay.
Yep.
If you're flying a plane, do not hit the ground.
Words to live by.
Yes, because flying is the secret art of throwing yourself at the ground and missing.
And I'm good at that.
Little Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Yeah, we can go with that.
That was how Arthur learned to fly. He tripped and fell, and then forgot that he was supposed to hit the ground, I think.
Mm-hmm. Oof. Water wings. Oh wait, my bad. I'm watching Brian, not you.
Who, Brian, not me?
Yep.
You dare watch somebody else?
Hey, I asked you to put the tassels on and you wouldn't do it.
I told you I wasn't going to do it right in the middle of VCF.
It was in the room. Hotel room.
It's not. It was in the middle of the show floor.
That was the third time. Macy says we're scaring her.
You know who it really would have scared? All the people in the Commodore section that you wanted me to do that in.
Well, where else would you do it? You can't do it in the Amiga section. They would actually get turned on by such things.
All right, I want to watch a professional player do this.
Oh, I suggest you watch Canadian Retro Things.
No, I think I am going to watch Brian Walsh.
No pressure.
Yeah, let's all watch Brian.
Don't hit the brick wall.
So to start out today, we're going to visit the Institute for the Future in Menlo Park, California, where they've formed the Groupware Users Project.
The Institute for the Future, known as IFTF, is a non-profit research firm that specializes in new information systems. They put together the Groupware Users Project to learn more about the consequences of using Groupware. And the results so far are somewhat surprising.
This is where I get it every time. I get crushed.
Hmm?
The opportunity to make an organization more participatory and more open and more flexible than it's ever been before. But on the other hand, you also have the potential to make it more structured and more rigid and more inflexible than it's ever been before.
I don't have nearly enough tokens.
Create the opportunity to move in either direction.
I'm gonna die here. I don't have enough tokens.
Johansson says Groupware can have a very beneficial effect on business, helping it.
See, you didn't die because you didn't have enough tokens. You died because you hit the wall.
That's true. Whoopsie. Yeah, you got to plan your route through here to get tokens. Because otherwise, as soon as you get to the end of this thing, you die instantly if you don't have the tokens. And I am not going to have the tokens. Ah! It almost doesn't matter.
But it's more than just a Rolaids effect where it relieves pain in the short term. It actually reaches out to the future and changes the way that teams work together.
I do like the background color, though.
The preliminary conclusions of the Groupware
Looks like the TV's not working.
is that the fast pace of today's business requires
Ah!
a Groupware mentality.
Damn it. This is tough.
Taken out by a balloon.
Yeah.
For the software to mature. For the Computer Chronicles, I'm Maria Gabriel.
I'd really talk to the manufacturer of these airplanes, knowing that they can be beaten by a balloon.
Lotus Notes and Higgins, and here to help us out are Eric Saul of Lotus and Howard King of Lotus Software. Eric, the term groupware is one of these mystery words right now. It's somewhat like AI. I mean, a lot of products say they have groupware. How do you define it? What do you call it?
Groupware is really any software that's designed to help people work together more effectively. And
Damn it.
It's really not a product
Almost. Doesn't matter. That's the end of it right there. I'm going to die. I don't have enough tokens.
You can do it.
I'd have to get every single token that's available here, and and even then, I don't think it would be enough. Especially if those frickin' balloons keep getting in the way.
The information that's carried in electronic mail to be integrated with an individual with the group's daily work. You got the Higgins screen up here, and show us how this works. We sure do. What you see in the upper left-hand corner is a bar graph representation of somebody's day, so they can see what they've got to deal with right off the bat. There's a detail behind that. There's also a Rolodex that we've got here where you can store information about the people with whom you do business. And there's a to-do list for keeping your commitments available. But all of this
it. Game over. Don't have enough tokens. Damn it. All right. Well, on that note, guys, I'm gonna sign off.
Oakley dokley.
Alrighty then.
Good fun. See you guys later.
Have a good
See
one.
ya.
See you Saturday.
Yep. Bye.
All right, I'm gonna end the show here.
Okie dokie.
And so, everyone, thank you for watching another great episode of the CoCo Nation Game On Challenge Live, where this week we were playing Popstar Pilot and Lucifer's Kingdom. Yeah, Lucifer's Kingdom. Yes, Lucifer's Kingdom, also known as Curtis's Backyard. I don't know why. It's just a rumor I heard. Join us Saturday when we will be on the CoCo Nation Show and tell everyone's high scores and see how badly Brian Walsh or Buck Owens has beat us all. And other fun and interesting CoCo related activities and fun. And we will also be announcing the next game in the Game On Challenge Live. What game will that be? Well, here's a hint. It will use computery code to run.
I know. Is it that game? That one?
Yep.
The one that I'm thinking of?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
This-
I guess.
It's that game.